Xiaomi is better known for its mobile phones than their gaming monitors. They're the fourth largest phone maker in the world, and while they're not as dominant in Western markets, they're still gaining ground. Of course, mobile phones share a lot of technologies with displays, so a monitor is a logical progression for the brand. Much like their phones, they'll be using Samsung panels in their monitors too, which is a good thing whichever way you look at it. Since Xiaomi started producing digital devices beyond smartphones, we've seen how they enhanced their product variety and boosted the market share of different product types. One of its greatest advantages is pricing. As usual, Xiaomi attached its minimalistic design to the Mi Surface with relatively reliable manufacturing. The Mi Curve gaming monitor has a neat minimalist design with a versatile stand that can be tilted, swiveled, raised, and lowered. The stand also features magnetic covers that easily pop on and off to assist with cable management, and attaching the monitor itself is very easy. The bracket is designed with internal cables, with cables passing through the center of the bracket. This keeps the tangle of wires out of the desk and gives you back your space. The magnetic half cover leaves a wired port only at the bottom, and if the bottom of the hole happens to be the wire hole of the computer desk, it is the perfect unexposed desktop. The monitor is equipped with a high-temperature matte polyurethane coating, so it's soft and gentle to the touch. The Extreme 1500R curvature design seems to be surrounded by the screen, giving you stunning panoramic views. The curved screen creates a smaller visual tilt angle so that each point on the screen is almost as far away from the eyes, reducing visual distortion and giving a more realistic view of each angle. The thin 0.078 bezel not only increases the screen-body ratio but also makes the edge of the screen less distracted. It makes it look much lighter and more integrated. And the horizontal wide aspect ratio definitely gave me an incredible vision and gaming experience. On the back, Xiaomi completely adheres to the concept of minimalism, leaving no extra lines, no colored lights, that is a very clean arc surface, and then typing the logo of Mi is not at all that the game display now has to do all kinds of heat dissipation holes. In the box, the monitor comes perfectly encased in styrofoam and packed in a standard box packaging. Inside you will find all the connecting wires and instruction manual packaged neatly together. The screws and bolts for wall mounting and the bracket are provided in a small pack. Once you take the styrofoam case apart, you will get access to the monitor. On a smooth and meticulous arc, the only elements that feel foreign bodies are the power switch in the lower left corner of the back, and the 4 OSD buttons. There is nothing wrong with the design position, but the button itself is too hard. It takes a lot of finger force to operate. Talking about its connectors, the Mi Surface display has 2 HDMI 2.0 inputs, 2 DP 1.4 inputs, and an audio output, which could have great compatibility for gamers or general users to connect multiple devices. There's no USB hub functionality at all, nor is there USB-C support for single cable display output and charging. The input voltage is from 100 volts to 240 volts, which means that it supports almost all voltage standards on this planet. With a brightness of up to 300 nits and a high contrast ratio of 3000 to 1, the Xiaomi Redmi 34-inch monitor shows beautiful clear and vivid images, from blinding white to midnight black. The ultra-high definition resolution of 3440 by 1440 reveals exquisitely realistic details in every corner of the scene, creating spectacular game worlds. Xiaomi Mi 34-inch, 144Hz FreeSync monitor has a 21:9 gaming interface that offers 30% wider viewing than standard 16:9 monitors. Especially in real-time strategy and first-person shooting games, the wider field of view allows you to see in-game developments first, giving you the edge. For using 144Hz, is necessary to connect it via DisplayPort cable, because HDMI only allows a maximum of 120Hz. A DisplayPort cable is also included in delivery, and with modern graphics cards, the DisplayPort connection is already standard. Xiaomi advertises with a color space of 85% NTSC and with AMD FreeSync, which reduces jutter and image distortion in video games. Even if the monitor is not officially certified by NVIDIA, G-Sync can also be enabled on NVIDIA graphics cards. AMD FreeSync premium technology keeps the image in sync with high frame rate input, reducing stuttering, lines, and screen tear during games for a smoother image that gives you a significant advantage. The monitor can display a theoretical maximum of 16.7 million true colors in the depth of rich color, and the wide color range of up to 121% sRGB displays exquisite colors in vivid detail. Exceptional color performance creates realistic images. The larger screen supports split-screen multitasking, so you can open multiple documents at the same time and work more efficiently. The wider color range and expertly designed color display provide a more accurate visual presentation. The ultra-wide display can accommodate multiple images for easy accurate correction. For those working in the financial industry, the 21:9 screen report shows more information about the actions without excessive expense, showing K lines and trend charts with more complete and detailed information. About its color accuracy, the average delta E is 1.66, and the maximum is 2.83, which is very impressive as a gaming display. In addition to the quality of the screen, Xiaomi brought a practical OSD menu for the Mi Surface. Through software optimization, users can slightly improve the gaming experience. It provides a variety of setting options, not just the common brightness, contrast, color gamma, and so on, but also including multiple image presets, multi-window modes, response speed settings, and low blue mode. At 100% brightness, the colors across the screen perform pretty well with a delta E under 2.4. At 50% brightness, the delta E is at a range from 0 to 3.2. Combined with other results, the panel was able to maintain pretty good color uniformity. We should know that it was not positioned as a professional display for image processing.